taking the Ranger, homie, I ain't but fuck all these fakes. Independent truck, WI boy, so I don't know, you ain't know how to skate. Tendo with the nerve case in my backpack, for I'm taking a break. I just be running, ain't taking no breaks. I got the main fur mixed with snake. Running up, stacking up, all I know this ceiling can take. Dark marks with the shades on, war ready like you.
What's up, Unstoppable Squad? Today we have another wrestling podcast for you guys. I'm Unstoppable Denominator, and it's just me, Oos, this week. So I just want to let you guys all know that next week I might have Venom Vex here next week. Pete Logical will not be here. You guys listened to our wrestling talk last week's episode. So I just want to give you a heads up. We have a lot of topics we got to talk about this week. And we're going to also talk about Clash in Italy at the end of the podcast here. So yeah, and how we thought about it. Let me know in the comments below if you guys watched Clash in Italy before we head into this podcast. Alright, here we go. Let's get this podcast underway, shall we? Alright, our first topic is some fans are giving Tony Khan heat due to his tweet about "I banged your mother" chants at AEW Double or Nothing. I thought it was funny and mostly harmless. But should the owner of the company be tweeting about it? I think it's 100% okay. I'll let you guys all know. I do agree. I don't think it's harmless. And it's just, fans are just hating the fact that Tony Khan is saying that because he's not Christian. It's like, oh well, tough shit. You know, this is the fucking problem here, is that we have fans that are crying too much about shit. Yes, I may complain about Cody Rhodes too much. Half of you guys would agree with me on Cody Rhodes' fucking title reigns are being boring. We need something new. Someone needs to be the champion instead of Cody Rhodes. But these fans are just complaining about a whole bunch of shit and they think they'll get their own way. They will not get their way. And yeah, it was kind of funny, yes. It's harmless and it is 100% okay. I don't know, let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about this topic. Are you upset about it? Or are you pissed about it? Let me know in the comments. Our next topic is AEW once again breaks records on CageMatch, producing yet another pay-per-view of the Year Contender. WWE is not even close with their efforts. But why do the WWE fans turn out for such a poor product? Yes, it looked like they had a record-breaking cage match record. I think it was at 4.99 or 4.90 or something like that of a rating. AEW has been doing great with their pay-per-views. I've seen highlights of their recent pay-per-view highlights on Facebook when they post the highlights on their Facebook page, AEW. We will be talking about last night's pay-per-view, Clash in Italy pay-per-view here at the end of this podcast, how I felt about it and stuff. But we're also going to be talking about the topics of what happened here on this podcast. Of it. Let me know in the comments below. Are you happy that AEW is finally turning things around and looking up to be a better show than WWE? I think they might be coming back after, yes, they're signing a lot of WWE stars, but they need to sign stars outside of WWE. Well, listen, they're signing the WWE people before even they go to Japan or a different company like back to WWE or into the indies. They were trying to make them into a star on their show too, Give them a shot. I don't know how you... Let me know in the comments below how you guys feel. Next topic is Michael Cole has confirmed that Logan Paul tore his tricep at Saturday night's main event and will be out for several months. Austin Theory talks to Paul Heyman, ready to give up his tag team title. Hold on, hold your brakes. Paul Heyman says that the Vision will defend the World Tag titles under Freebird rules and suggests that Braun Breaker and him will now defend the belts together. We've seen this before. We've seen that happen before as well. But guess what happened? With that new tag partner came in about, guess what happened? they drop the belts right like this. Will this happen between division? I definitely see that happening, and it's not fair for Logan Paul because Logan Paul wasn't able to defend it, and he's still gonna be the champ. He didn't lose the belt, so you think Logan Paul is gonna come back from his injury and attack Austin Theory or Braun Breaker? Will he still be part of the Vision when the Vision's still going to be around? That's the question. Who knows how long the Vision is going to stick around or not? Let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about this topic. Our next topic is Austin Theory attacks Joe Hendry. Yes, Joe Hendry kept on bringing up Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? One, you don't say that when someone's injured. I don't care if WWE writers are still going to keep it up with that. If someone's injured, you don't continue going on, you idiots. Especially WWE writers. You can't keep on saying that when someone's injured. It's off television for a little while. If you want to keep that going, then keep it going when he comes back, when the wrestler is back, you idiots. Especially you too, Joe Hendry, allowing it. And I'm glad you got your ass beat, you stupid idiot, Joe Hendry. Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? No, how about this? Joe Hendry, can we fire Hendry? Why should we fire Logan Paul? I already hearing it in the comments saying, oh, Logan Paul sucks. He's a douchebag. He's an asshole and blah, blah, blah. Guys, he's a great wrestler. He's a great athlete in the ring. He has impressed myself and not just that, my coworker. He has impressed my coworker and I since he became into the WWE. Let's not fire Logan Paul. Plus, why would we fire Logan Paul? Where would he go? To SmackDown? Okay, so what if Joe Hendry goes to SmackDown and Logan Paul is over there? Like, seriously, guys? Come on. I'm glad Austin Theory attacked Joe Hendry. He deserves it. Let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about this topic. Do you think I'm right, or do you think, guys, I'm wrong? Do you think they should stop that for now until Logan Paul comes back? I definitely think they do. Our next topic is Roman Reigns tells Adam Pearce to add a clause to the contract for tribal combat. Roman says if he defeats Jacob Fatu at Clash in Italy, Jacob must serve him. And if he refuses, Jacob will be fired from the WWE. Alright, we're going to actually talk about this here in our next topic here. Alright, so I am about to be talking about this towards the end of this podcast, so stay tuned. I thought there would have been shenanigans at the pay-per-view, but actually there wasn't. So yeah, let me know in the comments below how you guys feel before we even talk about this topic here at the end of the podcast here. Let me know in the comments below. Our next topic is former WWE superstars and real-life couple Big Damo, Killian Dane, and Nikki Cross have bought Progress Wrestling and Defy Wrestling. Nikki Cross issued the following statement. It is not lost on me that there are few female owners in professional wrestling. Oh, really? That is interesting. So, I want to bring my experience and insights to the table and elevate Progress and Defy to new levels. We were deeply encouraged by the first Progress Women's Super Strong Style 16 tournament. Rio and Giesel competed in an incredible main event, and Rio proved to be a worthy winner. We will soon be announcing that next year in 2027, we will host the first standalone female Super Strong Style 16. Okay, that'll be interesting to see. We are also in the process of bringing Progress to new cities across the UK. Okay, interesting. And we will be excited to announce those details soon. If I see more details about this, we're definitely going to be putting this up in the podcast here. Big Damo issued the following statement. We are delighted to be the new co-owners of Progress. We both started in the UK and Ireland and fully believe this is host to the greatest talent pool on earth. And Progress is well positioned to showcase this generation in the next generation. We are also very excited to be the new co-owners of Defy Wrestling, home to the most feverish fan base in the Pacific Northwest. Nikki and I have an affinity with Seattle, and I always had an incredible experience wrestling on the Defy shows in front of the Defiance. This is going to be interesting. I'm actually excited to see them, as you know, this is good news for them. They got a wrestling company they own now. 2 of them, actually. Congratulations to them owning a professional wrestling. Can't wait to see what they do with the company. Maybe we'll have more details here on this channel, them owning the company. Alright, well, let me know in the comments below. Are you excited for them? Let me know in the comments below. So, we have, our next topic is King and Queen tournament has returned. This is going to be interesting. I will be talking about it here on this podcast in a little bit to know more details, who's going to be in it towards the end. We will be talking about the King first, King of the Ring tournament first, and then we'll be talking about who's in it for the Queen tournament as well. This is going to be interesting to see. Yeah, I can't wait to see who's going to be the Queen and King tournament and who's going to be facing the current champions of the WWE Raw or SmackDown. Are you guys interested to see? I already know who's going to actually probably win the Queen tournament. So we're going to be talking about that here in the podcast in a bit. So let me know in the comments below. Are you excited for King and Queen tournament? All right. Our next topic is the War Raiders defeat Psycho Clown and Pagano to become the new AAA World Tag Team Champions. Well, I just want to say is that congratulations to the War Raiders, and I was shocked to see them in AAA. I didn't see I didn't see no notification about them going to be facing these guys for the AAA tag team titles. Well, that's shocking for me. Congratulations to them. We saw a miscommunication between Psycho Clown and Pagano, whatever how you pronounce his name, during the match that cost them the tag titles. I see them feuding with each other down the road. Probably in a couple shows maybe, but we'll see what happens here going forward. I can't wait to see more shows in AAA. And it seems like AAA seems interesting as well. We're going to be talking about that here in a bit. So, but yeah. Let me know in the comments below. Are you excited for the War Raiders? Our next topic is El Grande Americano has defeated the original El Grande Americano in the mask versus mask match. This was interesting. I saw the highlights of it. It was one brutal match. The El Grande Americano has came to the match and cost him the match. El Grande Americano, original El Grande Americano, you deserved it. But I'll say is that what a hell of a good match. And who was the masked man behind the original El Grande Americano? It was Chad Gable. Who would have thought it was Chad Gable? Already here in the comments below. Oh man, I didn't know it was Chad Gable. I thought it was Omos. Oh, I thought it was something blah blah blah. Really? Shut up. Stop being sarcastic. We all knew it was Chad Gable. Oh, wrong answers only. Oh, shut up. Get out of here, idiots. Congratulations to El Grande Americano. I can't wait to see what he's going to be doing up next and happen going forward. Will El Grande Americano deserve a AAA championship? We'll have to find out and see. And what will happen to Chad Gable going forward? I hope WWE capitalize on this and recognize that he deserves a title push right here. I think he does. Let me know in the comments below. Do you think he deserves a title push? Our next topic is Tommaso Ciampa begins his list of 1,004 reasons why he hates Chris Jericho. So we got five things why he hates Chris Jericho. Fozzy sucks. He hates the stupid light up jackets Chris Jericho wears. He hates the crappy cruises. He hates his arm bars. He hates the stupid full head of hair on the top of his head. Wow. So, what about the other reasons why he hates him? I only think he said, "Oh, I'm gonna give you my top 5." Imagine. But yeah, interesting. They're gonna feud against each other in AEW. I can't wait to see this happening. And yeah, I can't wait. Are you excited to see this feud between Tommaso Ciampa and Chris Jericho? Let me know in the comments. Our next topic is AAA World Cruiserweight Championship was on the line. Was Ray Phoenix versus Laredo Kid. So, as the looks of it, Laredo Kid tried to play dirty in this match, but Ray Phoenix came around and turned things around, and Ray Phoenix defeated Laredo Kid to win the title of the AAA World Cruiserweight Championship. Congratulations to Ray Phoenix. At least he's got something going on, and at least WWE hasn't used him in WWE at all recently. They have nothing for him. At least AAA has something for him. I would have just left and went to AAA in my eyes. There is rumors that are saying that Lucha Underground is coming back, possibly. Maybe Ray Phoenix could probably go back to Lucha Underground. I don't know. Who would own Lucha Underground? The same owner or what? We're going to have to find out and see what's going to happen if it does come back. If it does, I am going to be interested to watch it for sure. But congratulations to Ray Phoenix. And are you upset that WWE has not used him in WWE? Let me know in the comments. Our next topic is AAA Latin American Championship. El Hijo del Vinco, assisted by Omos, has defeated El Hijo de Dr. Wagner to win the AAA Latin American Championship. Congratulations to Vinco, and yeah, we'll see what goes forward between these two. Will we see a rematch going forward or not? Let me know in the comments on the topic of last night's pay-per-view, Clash in Italy. Cody Rhodes defeats Gunther and retains the WWE Championship. So, congratulations to Cody Rhodes! Cody Rhodes! Fuck you, Cody Rhodes! We're getting tired of you winning the title! Can we just have someone different as a champion who's gonna bring in viewers and not be boring as a freaking champion? Seriously, I think we're gonna have a rematch. Only reason why I say this is because Gunther's foot was under the ropes and the pin shouldn't have counted, but the referee didn't see it. Yeah. And we seen that Gunther was fighting with the referee about it. And, oh, I didn't see it. And it's like, okay, why don't you watch the replay, referee? And why don't you restart the fucking match? I think WWE should be following this. I think WWE should have the referees watch the replay and then say, oh, yeah, let's restart the match. That would make sense. You know, we see MLB, NBA, NFL be watching the replays and overturn the rule of the match or whatever. Why don't you restart the match? Why can't that happen? We will see on SmackDown that we will have Gunther complain about this on SmackDown. Even though Cody Rhodes will be like, oh, I won fair and square, blah, blah, blah. Let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about Cody Rhodes. Do you think this will be a rematch? And do you think Gunther will defeat Cody Rhodes for the title? Or do you think Randy Orton will come back and face Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam for the title? I hope that's gonna happen, but I think Gunther should be the champion. Let me know in the comments. Our next topic is Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar. So it took seven F5s to take down Obafemi Femi. One of the F5s went through the announce table, and the announce table was American announce table. Oba Femi got back up in a fashion, like probably after the 7th count, and went into the ring like nothing happened, and they fought. But Oba Femi lost the match. I feel like we might have one more match between these two, and yeah, it might be happening at Night of Champions. Maybe not. It might be happening at SummerSlam. There's people are saying it might happen at SummerSlam. Let me know in the comments below. Do you guys want to see one more match between Oba Femi and Brock Lesnar? And do you think Brock Lesnar is going to retire at SummerSlam with Oba Femi? Let me know in the comments below. Our next topic is we have Becky Lynch versus Sol Ruca. In that match, we got to see Jessica Carr get involved. Becky Lynch was not too happy about this because, well, Jessica Carr was trying to dodge because she rolled out of the ring or jumped out of the ring, and she got back in the ring. Becky Lynch is like, come on, get back in the ring, let's go. And as in Becky Lynch's eyes, Jessica Carr was taking too long to pin for the count. It's like, no, Jessica Carr was doing the regular way. She could have gone like this. 1, 2. You know, a slow count for you. But she was doing a normal count. You want her to go 1, 2, 3? Of course she does. So I feel like now seeing this match, how much you guys want to bet? I've been talking about this here on this channel. I don't know how many times, but I say we might see Jessica Carr versus Becky Lynch at SummerSlam. I wanted to see it at WrestleMania, but I feel like it's going to happen at SummerSlam because Jessica Carr has been warming up and getting training for become a wrestler and maybe have a match against Becky Lynch. So yeah, I feel like that's what's gonna happen. But congratulations to the new Intercontinental Champion, Sol Ruca. And people are saying Sol Ruca is the first female to be a black champion. A lot of people are bitching and complaining that she's not a black champion, that she's not black. Dad is black. And why don't you guys do your research? So, congratulations to Sol Ruca on winning the Intercontinental Championship. And yeah, I can't wait to see what comes forward to that. Will Becky Lynch get her rematch? Yes, but she will lose thanks to Jessica Carr. Let me know in the comments below how you feel about Sol Ruca. Was this too early for Sol Ruca, or do you think this was the right time, even though she lost a few matches on the main roster? I think I feel like she had proven her shot, even though, yes, she lost a few matches on the main roster already, but she earned it. I think she deserves that title because going forward, she's going to be impressing a lot of people on the main roster. Look how she did on the NXT. She improved a lot there. But let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about Sol Ruca. Our next topic is we have King of the Ring tournament bracket has been released. We have, in the first match, we have Penta going up against Oba Femi, Solo Sikoa versus Carmelo Hayes, Dominic Mysterio going up against Braun Breaker, Trick Williams going up against Damian Priest, Seth Rollins going up against Yvonne Evans, Tonga is going up against Ricky Saints, Jey Uso going up against LA Knight, Royce Keys going up against Finn Balor. So who do I think is going to be the King of the Ring tournament? I don't know. That's a good question. I feel like they might give it to Seth Rollins, but I would love to see it. I definitely would love to see them have Oba Femi as the King in the Ring tournament winner. But no, actually, I feel like they might give it to LA Knight. There's rumors are saying that they might give it to LA Knight to have LA Knight go against Roman Reigns at SummerSlam. Yeah, I think that's what's going to happen. LA Knight's going to be the King of the Ring tournament winner. Alright, who do you guys think is going to be King of the Ring tournament winner? LA Knight or any of these guys? Let me know in the comments. Alright, our next topic is Queen of the Ring tournament. So we have Liv Morgan going up against Becky Lynch, Alexa Bliss going up against Chelsea Green, Sol Ruka going up against Valkyria, Charlotte Flair going up against Jade Cargill, Roxanne Perez going up against Io Sky, Julia going up against Lash Legend, Bayley going up against Rodriguez, JC Jane going up against James, and who I feel like is going to win is Roxanne Perez. It's gonna go probably end up Liv Morgan versus Roxanne Perez at the end of the tournament, and Roxanne Perez is going to beat Liv Morgan, and Liv Morgan versus Roxanne Perez at SummerSlam. I feel like Roxanne Perez is going to win. Yeah, I feel like that's what's going to happen. Let me know in the comments below, who do you guys think is going to be the queen of the ring tournament? Let me know in the comments. Last topic of the podcast is we have Roman Reigns versus Jacob Fatu. That was an incredible match. I liked it. No shenanigans in that wrestling match. I thought maybe someone was going to get involved into the match. I thought we were going to see someone come in and attack Roman Reigns or Jacob Fatu, but we never got any of that. So Roman Reigns defeats Jacob Fatu, and Jacob Fatu must fall in line. But will Jacob Fatu fall in line tonight on Monday Night Raw, which is in a couple hours here at 2 p.m. as of this recording? And the MFTs were around the fans. They were looking at Jacob Fatu like, don't do it, don't fall in line, because you know Solo Sikoa had fallen in line. Do we see a faction, three-way faction? Will Jacob Fatu have his own faction? That's going to be interesting to see if that does happen. I don't think Jacob Fatu will fall in line. If he doesn't fall in line, Jacob Fatu will be fired. We talked about this in the last topic. It's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen on Raw. We will be talking about this here in next week's podcast. Stay tuned. You guys do not want to miss next week's podcast. Let me know in the comments below. Do you think Jacob Fatu will fall in line before you guys even spoil it? That's it for this week's podcast. I am recording this on Monday night. On Mondays, and why is because, well, it was taken off schedule, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give both Venom Vex the day off and Pete Logical the day off, and I'll just do this by myself. I had pretty much the same topics over and over again. I was like, you know what, cutting some of this, it's like, yeah, made it short. I'm sorry if this is a short podcast. Stay tuned. Next week will be myself and Venom Vex. If not, it's going to be myself next week's podcast. But going forward, I can't wait to go bring another podcast for you guys with maybe all three of us down the line. But yeah, let me know in the comments below how you guys feel about this week's podcast, even though I think it was short this week. But at least I brought a podcast this week. I was like debating on making a podcast before I even made this podcast episode. I was like, I really don't want to do it, but I'm going to do it anyways because I have to keep it going for you guys. Anyways, guys, let me know in the comments below. I'm Unstoppable, and I'll see you guys next week. We are out.
Hey everybody, it's your boy Skiz here, and if you don't subscribe to the Unstoppable Denominator, then you are a toothy bumfuck, pussy ass bitch motherfucker.